Oh, this is for you. So we're going to try the regular team, which is no yomiya. And how I usually do this is zhongli E into albedo E, then just xingqiu hutao.
战报吧，羽线难画，支持成景。
Then I'm going to auto attack here, so just so I can do like the exact perfect timing. Boom. Then after this is all xingqiu's ult downtime that you can't really utilize. Right, and then his E just got back up.
固化生命才，形随神。
Because the Biz has like a fuck ton of energy regain, so usually I won't have my xingqiu ult there. I'll demonstrate it one more time. Oh, well. Zhongli right here, albedo E, xingqiu E,
才与刘洪，才。
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So after this, all this time, those were
战报吧，羽线难画，固化生命才。
because Hutao's E only lasts for 9 seconds. It says 7, but if you're melee, like you can usually get 8 to 9, and at this point it's over. And xingqiu still has 4 seconds on his E, like 7 seconds left, and then like at this point you don't go back to hutao and then go back to xingqiu. Like you just don't do that. So instead, oh, did I click the retry? So instead, don't look at my Yomiya's damage because it's not the most built thing ever. I'm still running like level 4E, but anyways. So then in this team, I like once my hutao's like when she did like 5 or 6 E's, then I switched to Yomiya. Or if you wanted, or you want the full duration of hutao, then you can switch to Yomiya for like 1 or 2 rotation in her auto attack to actually get the xingqiu effect. Here, usually this is what happens. This way, boom, like that, and then or once her E cooldown goes to 9 seconds or 10, that's when I switch. So this entire time, I will be enjoying xingqiu's ult buff on Yomiya while like having all of this uptime. So once her 3rd rotation is over, because you can only do that much, then you go back into the same thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now usually it's over. Like, and then I can utilize the full duration of xingqiu's E until where I just ulted. And once that is over, I can go to xingqiu. Right? I don't even know why I tried the albedo team, but I'm just gonna do it again. So this is what it feels like if I don't have Yomiya, right? Let's say that my Yomiya is albedo, then boom, I albedo E, then I xingqiu E, Q, E, then I use my hutao until she doesn't have the buff anymore, until I start doing white damage. Boom, and then I switch back to xingqiu. There's like I will like there's only like, if I use Yomiya here, I could have had all that buff when Hutao's downtime was up. So like, that was like 5 seconds. That was like 6 seconds of Xingqiu's ult wasted. You know what I mean? Like, of course, I get that Albedo is Pog, but like, Xingqiu ult is also like Pogger, you know? Okay, well, there was a little bit of technical difficulty. So Yomiya can actually fully utilize Hutao's flutter by passive because she won't be on the field for like longer than 8 seconds. Like her 2 rotation auto attacks takes like 3 seconds, so 2 rotation will probably be 6. Then she can probably enjoy all of the buff. Like she's only missing 1 second because like about 3 rotations of her auto attack is about like what, 9 seconds. And in 9 seconds, only the last round of auto attacks won't like have Xingqiu's E, right? My pieces are pretty, like, I don't have any crit rate on this, and I have a crit rate head. So if I can like find like a sand with a good enough crit, and then a crit damage head with a little bit of crit rate as well, or just any of like these pieces but better. Like I got shafted, dude, like 700 HP on this one. 7% crit rate on this one. This one all went to like attack and energy recharge, which was pretty sad. I guess I can try my luck on that one, but that won't give me any crit rate. So like if I'm currently at what, 67 plus 12 is like 79, that's 80. And if you take off the like just the head, that's 50% crit rate. Then you'll have like 150 crit damage with a 50% crit rate. If your head or sand does not give you like I can probably hit 60% crit rate or 50% crit rate with just like, you know, substats. Then I can use my main stat because that hutao 12% is a very huge buff. And zhongli is here to do zhongli things. So I'm just saying, like, this team, hutao takes up like what, 5 seconds, then passes the baton to Yomiya. 15, yeah, so like hutao can use up to 6 seconds, and the rest can be all Yomiya to like do her thingy majiggy, because or else what are you gonna do with like 6 seconds left, right? I'm gonna ult now, and then what do I do? Look. After this is done, I'm done, right? And then there's 7 seconds left on my ult, and Xingqiu's E is what? Xingqiu's E is 20. Her E cooldown is 21, so I'll have like 7 seconds left on my ult and 8 seconds left on my E. But like within those time frame, there's 6 seconds of my ult not being utilized. And I can just switch to Yomiya and fully utilize it by, like, you know, just doing this. And then once Xingqiu's ult is over, then you can switch back to Xingqiu because it will be 100% up. Because the only difference, his ult lasts for 15 and cooldown is 20. So like 2 E's, 2 E, and then Q, like assuming you have to reapply Zhongli's shield, right? So the rotation should be, you go in with Yomiya ult right off the bat, or you can put Zhongli up. You can put Zhongli shield up. I personally like to Yomiya ult first, then Zhongli E into Xingqiu EQE into hutao, and then once hutao's E cooldown, there's like 9 to 10 seconds left, I switch to Yomiya, and after that I go to Zhongli to reapply shield, then switch to Xingqiu EQE. It's like a very fluid. It's like a very fluid like way of fighting instead of like if you have albedo, you just put his E down, and then you're just there for like 5 seconds with xingqiu alt. And what are you gonna do? Auto attack on hutao with no E? That sounds terrible, right? So that is one of the reasons why this team works. Because, and also Yomiya doesn't need anything. So once hutao, right? So once hutao uses all her stamina, and then Yomiya's an archer. She doesn't even need stamina. So like, if you have zhongli shield, there's no point of dodging. So like, while the stamina bar is refilling back up, like hutao is literally juiced up and ready to go at any time. And then she's ready to go. Oh, I forgot my hutao is a con 3. like even so, like in abyss, like dodging, like heavy attack into shift cancel, that'll use a lot of stamina. So once you're done, you just switch to yomiya, and then you can continue to enjoy while the stamina is recharging. Does that make sense?